I will enter capsule.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface.
Ooh, there's a map.
Hold on.
Grasslands Ring, an artificial ring-like structure on the wide lowlands east of our base camp. Main puzzle, O of 8. Lost puzzles, O of 2. Gold puzzles, O of 1. Lost lambs, O of 1. Okay, so this is like different zones. That's the mega structure. All right, let's go here. Travel. Travel to East 1. Okay, here we go.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
All right, I'm gone. Woo! All right.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
We're playing video games then, of course. I love that they took the idea of like a puzzle game and built a whole world and story around it. We'll catch up with you soon, Wonky. Wonky. All right, here's number 1. All right, let's do it. Whee! RGB shifting. All right, I remember.
Is that a puzzle?
It is a puzzle.
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
Okay, I'll
I
do
have a
it.
reoccurring nightmare just like this.
We were talking about dreaming about puzzles earlier. RGB converter. So you get a red source and a blue source and it makes it green. Okay, so but if we want the blue, or if we want the red, we have to get rid of the red connection.
That device was not in the simulation.
Grab that. I love the soundtrack. You're starting to get frightened at how big this game looks. Did you see that map? Did you see how many zones there were? Hey man, you wanted something to break you out of Lies of P. How did your exploration go?
I ain't found shit.
Really?
Yeah, no, I didn't find anything.
Do you want me to go in there
No,
after I'm done?
No.
A progress wheel.
Whoa, I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
Music.
It's headed for the lake.
I think the cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird
Is this
stuff.
71 months?
You bet your sweet little bottom it is.
Bog Otter Wiggle.
Hi Cortana, what's up? How you doing? Happy holidays. Thanks for the tier 2 resub. I don't think I've ever played Quantum Conundrum. Oh, it has John Delancey Q as the narrator. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, this just came out. Anybody that's interested in puzzle games with a cool story, just type #game. Devolver Digital sent me a copy to check out, and it's been fun. And it's on the Humble store. All right, so where's number two? Number two over here. All right, we have a green source and a blue source and a red source. Ooh, I'll take a raspberry Linzer tart.
Let me wash my hands.
Let me wash your hands.
Oh, what?
I don't know. What? Okay, so we need red over here. Actually, can I just... Oh, wait, no. How does that work?
Where is this star-blasted pudding?
We're doing great, Cortana.
Yeah.
We got married at the end of October. Yeah, I'll have two. Why not? And you got Brussels. Was Pepperidge Farms on sale?
I was. I haven't had a Brussels in so long.
Okay, so how does this work? How do these color converters work? It doesn't take the color? RGB converter. So you have to connect it to two colors, right? It needs two inputs. So we have to give this green. Okay, and then green plus blue give us the red. That's Cardano. How are you and Night of Mercury doing? What does this do? Oh, this fire has already been freed. Seek the light elsewhere. Ooh, we can go in here now.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant tetrominos?
Excuse me?
What?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
What is this? A theme park?
Maybe it's an experiment. A rat maze. It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored.
It's true.
So let's do that.
You doing good? You're chilling with the pups on the couch? Now Mercury is putting together a Christmas Lego set 1 out of 4 for the weekend. What? That's awesome. What kind of? So it's a Christmas themed Lego set? That's pretty cool. That sounds like a nice, relaxing day. All right, here's puzzle 3. I love this. I love this telling you where to go. I know Melville's trying to break the fourth wall. I know, that's funny. What is this, some sort of theme park? You're gonna have a Christmas Lego village instead of a Christmas set. 9 different sets all together once you finish this. Could you please, if you remember, post some pictures when you're all done on our Discord? I would love to see what that looks like. That sounds amazing. Oh, instead of a Christmas tree? Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I can't cross the streams. All right, to make the red, we need green and blue. And to get blue, I need the green and the red. But then they cross the streams. Bless you. What if I stand here? Yeah, but then I won't be able to make it. I won't be able to keep it open. Wait, can I just go red direct? No. I can't go red direct. These aren't the same instruments. I need blue and green. Blue. The only way to make
Talk
blue.
used to give pretty good advice and great tea.
The key to both is proper aging.
Hi, Edot. I'm trying to make blue. I think you'd like this game, Edot. Talos Principle 2. How would I do this? Outputting blue. But then I needed to make red. It's on the wish list. There you go. So the problem with these devices is they don't take a color direct. So I can't grab red direct and just plug it in there and be done. They need 2 sources. And then they filter the color. They combine 2 colors to make a different one. If I put something here, this door opens. If I combine green and red, it'll make blue. Like so. We've already gotten what we needed out of there, so I need to make red. Which two colors? Yeah, there's only 3 colors, red, blue, and green. You need the opposite, you need the other 2 to make the 3rd color. So then you would think, I need red for this, so let me grab the green, and let me grab the blue from here, and boom, perfect. But the problem is you can't cross the streams. Blue. Maybe I can go over here and do it. Blue, green, blue. No. I think I'm gonna have to briefly step here somehow, right? Wait, can I just do that? Green, red. No. Blue. Green. There we go. Woo!
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
Okay, that's just gonna go to where the other one went.
I ran the samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
Palm reader. The world indoors. Finally set out from the dam today. The site that Athena and Cornelius picked for the city isn't far, but the vegetation makes the going difficult. We found a secondary supply site easily enough thanks to Alexander Drennan's instructions, but while I have to compile a detailed inventory, it seems that many of the more complex materials are in bad shape. Tonight we have to use 2 recharging pods that we brought from the dam in 4-hour shifts, which is just as well. There's no telling what sort of critters are hiding undergrowth. Lots of lore. Akut.
Hey 1K, how can I help you?
Solve the next puzzle for me. Do you want to solve some of the puzzles?
Oh no, please. No puzzles. I'm so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process. Elohim thought I might be defective.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't know if there's much to tell. I'm not that interesting. I'm just a member of the scavenging team. Well, senior member. Lead scavenger, I guess. There's not that many of us left, to be honest, and Garrus doesn't get along with the mayor. What else? I have a cat named Bruce. I like old music. I have a collection of antique bottles. I think that's it.
What's the furthest you've been? No, tell me about Bruce.
He's 5 years old, half goofball, half psychopath. loves sticking his head into things, chews cables, pees on electrical stuff. Melville banned him from her workshop, but he loves visiting her and peeing on her equipment.
Well, there you go. Yeah, he's number 764. We're number 1000. We're 1K. Why do you collect bottles?
I just find it fascinating that these fragile objects have survived for so long. Plus, they're kind of pretty.
Why'd you become a scavenger?
I've always loved exploration, seeing new places, that feeling that you're the first person to set foot somewhere after all this time. But you know, it's not even that. It's just seeing new things. The world is full of remarkable sights, and experiencing them changes you. It's not the same as just reading about it.
I agree. Discovering the world enriches our lives.
Exactly. Every time I go on another mission, I find something that surprises me, that extends my horizons in ways I couldn't have anticipated. The world is so much bigger than we are. It contains things that we can't even imagine. And if we limit ourselves to our own minds, we'll never grow.
What's the farthest you've been away from New Jerusalem?
It might be this. Although there was an expedition to a superconductor storage facility up north, incredibly well preserved, but the logistics were an absolute nightmare. Now that I think about it, there might be some of that in you.
Have you ever seen anything like the megastructure in your travels?
Our ancestors built some pretty amazing things. Huge cities, factories, mines, monuments to their history, but nothing quite like this, no.
All right. Number 4. Alternative option. All right, we have a box. We have a switch. Turns the fan on. I can't connect it through there, huh? Interesting. I can't connect it in advance, huh? Oh, that resets it? Balls. Keep connections. Oh, it's got to be on the box? Gotta right click it to keep the connections. There we go. Right click.
Nice.
Very cool.
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
Well, I can make a hat, I can make a brooch, I can make a pterodactyl. Feels like it's a museum. It's beautiful but decaying.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We had such ambitions in the beginning. But now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome, and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb.
I want to ask you a question.
Of course, ask away.
What is the role of puzzles in our culture?
When Alexandra Drennan was trying to find a way of creating true AI, she stumbled upon the idea that curiosity and playfulness are core characteristics of intelligence. So she built the simulation around a game, because playing is part of what makes us human. We also retain some of that code, as I'm sure you noticed when you were booting up. Because of that, puzzles have always been important to our culture. To me, they represent the idea that the application of reason can lead us forward. None of which explains why these puzzles are here or who built them, but I think it shows that there must be some kind of intent behind them, perhaps a test.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm someone who was born a long time ago.
He's number 7.
When we couldn't afford to romanticize the past and demonize progress, when the value of human civilization was evident because it was so close to being gone. I'm someone who believes that human beings are important. Terribly, desperately important, because intelligent life is rare and precious. I suppose you could say I'm old-fashioned.
He's the firstborn, yeah. It's like the Solvari. What do you think of the megastructure?
It's a mystery. Not just because it's technologically far ahead of us, but because we genuinely don't understand its purpose. And I think that's wonderful. It's just what we needed as a civilization.
And you and Alcatraz seem to have an odd friendship.
Because we disagree on just about everything, you mean? Well, here's the secret. Al is honest. He believes what he believes because it seems right to him, not because it gives him power over others. I respect that. In fact, I prefer that to someone who agrees with me just because I'm one of the first companions.
This is really neat. All right, one more puzzle and I'm gonna wrap up. Okay, what is this? Another one of these gold gates. I don't think I can open these.
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles. But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
Yay, harder. I am not saying yay, harder puzzles. That is not me. Oh, that was great. What? Did you say anything? Oh, what was that then? I don't know, I heard something. Alright, one more puzzle. What's this? Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifespan project that formed the backbone of the simulation in the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of us possible. Like Alexandra Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future. But unlike Alexandra or Arcady, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive, and I've been thinking about them a lot.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now.
Yep, Frank.
No. You know what? Why don't you go...
You know. We've got an RGB converter. Okay. I know, he didn't get to finish his story. I guess we'll hear more of it later. So what is it? This is a connector, which we'll need. Right? We want to take... We take the blue, we take the bad, we take them both, and there you have... Facts of life. Oh, I can't take that out. Was there a color in here? No. We need to get the blue over here. Blue and the red will equal the green. Why would you need this then? That's the connector. This is the one that needs to be connected. I gotta get blue over here somehow. How would I get blue over here? You're my boy, Blue! Not that you recall. Have you played this, Edon? I thought you said you just wishlisted it. Or did you watch somebody play? How the hell do I get the blue over there? Can you angle it so it goes toward the connector? Maybe? Not really. Hey, Gamer Knight. Oh, not that I recall. Oh, okay. New winter. Gotcha. So I can get blue around here. I feel like we need another piece. I need like a brick or something. Block. perfect. As long as I can stand here forever. It's absolutely perfect. Seems like you need another connector. I know it does. It's perfect. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Wait a minute. I can jam that. Oh, I didn't keep the connections. Yay! There we go. Group call?
I have good news and I have bad news. Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more some plane. 2 stations are better than none.
I wonder what. Wait, what was the problem?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was sabotage. The whole
Sabotage.
system is a mess.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty, though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Why doesn't anyone ever call and say they have good news? It happens from time to time. In fact, like, I don't talk to my aunt all that often. So a lot of times when she calls or I call, like, it's because there's bad news, right? So when we were inviting her to our wedding in October, like, I literally, as soon as I got on the phone with her, I'm like, just so you know, this is good news, not bad news. She was like, okay, good. As soon as I saw you were calling, it gave me a heart attack. Like, you literally have to open the conversation like that. Oh, man. This was fun. This was cool. Oh, wow, that screen actually moves. That was tripping me out for a second. I thought I was having vertigo. Talos Principle. It is now out on the Humble Store. Thanks so much to Devolver for sending me a copy to check out for you guys today. Thanks for being here, gang.